Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Whoops. Come on. Go. Yes. Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to VVVVVVV. Last time we played for quite a long time, and we made it to here. We have so far rescued... Well, we've certainly uncovered a lot of the map, but we have also rescued 2 members of our crew. True, one of them was given to us. So really we've only rescued verdigris here. But we have 7 out of 20 trinkets as well, and we've died 76 times, having played for about half an hour, which is just right. So we're going to head down here, and this is one of the most notorious parts of this game. I wasn't really hoping to come across it this early, but we have. And that's an excellent start. So, if you've been paying attention, you might notice something. This is known as the VVVVVV challenge. Personal log. Ha! No one will ever get this one. And of course we have a trinket there, but Captain Viridian can't jump. He can only flip gravity, and he can't go around the other way to get it, which means he has to go up. And I don't know if you were paying attention, but we have to go all the way up here in one swoop, and then we have to come all the way back down to get the trinket. Now, I have done this once or twice, so let's see if my muscle memory still holds true, because it can take quite a long time to get it done. But generally it's looking as if my muscle memory is holding firm. Now it's been a while since I've done it, obviously, but it seems as though it's a knack that once you have, you don't really lose. Oh man. Be sure to check out the room names as well as we're going up, because they're quite amusing. And if you get bored of watching me die, then that's what you should do. Ah, also keeping track as well. Obviously the thing said we died 76 times, so let's see what that number equates to by the time we're finished here. And there are of course worse places to have an impossibly difficult maze. You know, we could be in a place which had a really rubbish soundtrack. And thankfully, VVVVVV does not have a rubbish soundtrack. Ugh. Come on. Oh man, we was doing well there. You kind of get this good feeling once you make it back to that green room. What's it called? Vichy. Once you make it back to Vichy there, you kind of get into a good vibe. You go, oh, this could be the one! And then inevitably it doesn't quite happen that way. Come on! Hopefully this isn't going to be the whole video. Oh, man! It won't be, don't worry. I'll speed it up if it gets too long. But hopefully you're rocking out anyways. Because it's hard not to with a soundtrack like this. Oh man, 3 minutes. We was doing well before we started humming there. Stop, it's putting me off. Right, come on! This time, I've got a good feeling about this one. Here we go. Oh man, died on easy mode. I think also at the end of the game it tells you what your most died in room was as well. So it'll be interesting to see if it's any of these. You know, I have a feeling it might be easy mode unlocked. That might be our most frequent death room. Certainly is at the moment, I think. Mind you, Your Bitter Tears Delicious is also giving it a run for its money, as is Venny. So we just go all the way around like this and back around. I remember I got Jay to play this and I was showing him how it was done. And I made it all the way up to the top here and started coming back down really nicely and successfully. You know, I was doing really well. And I did it, and then I landed on this side of the stopper again. And he was like, "What'd you do that for?" And I said, "Well, the whole point is that you do this. I'm just showing you how it's done. You need to have a go." So he had a go, and I can't remember if he did it or not. I think he got frustrated with it. You need platforming patience, and it's a skill that not many people have. is a skill that you develop playing platformers, because inevitably whilst you're playing platformers you come across the conundrum of one tile wide jumps and one tile wide blocks to land on and all that sort of complex stuff, and precision jumping, things like that, things you need patience for, things you're going to die on loads of times but need patience and perseverance to keep coming back to. That's the hallmark of a platformer. Oh man, oh! And of course a good platformer has those hallmarks and yet still makes you want to come back and beat it. And that's exactly what we have here. But yes, platform impatience goes out of the window for quite a lot of people, I think. Especially this newer generation, the newfangled kids and all that, don't know what they're talking about with all these platforming games. They can be sitting there with their easy mode platformers. This is what platforming's all about, right? Flipping up from one platform to another, dodging an absurd amount of spikes, at least that's the theory, and then flipping your way back down to try and get an inconsequential reward. Mind you, having said that, they're not inconsequential, they are used for unlocking things later on in the game. Bonus levels, soundtracks, things like that. Oh man, need to be on it coming back into Vidi there. But of course you can't be too on it, because if you will notice, you've got spikes on the roof there as well. So you need to be on it, just not too on it. Rather than being completely on the ball, maybe you've got like 1 foot on the ball. Oh, come on! I know I can do this! It's not a problem with the muscle memory. The muscle memory isn't the issue here. My muscles know what I'm doing. It's just positioning that isn't quite right. Also, my right index finger is very itchy, and that's the finger I'm using to go over my... that's the finger that's over the left arrow button. So I'm not quite getting back to moving left, as you just saw there. It feels like it's been stung, like by a stinging nettle or something. You know, it's itchy, but it's not an itch that's going away. It's the kind of itch you normally get from a stinging nettle, or like not a mosquito bite. It is actually like a nettle. It feels like I've been stung by a nettle. Oh man! And I haven't been out prior to this, of course. I was I say of course, you know, I'm a YouTuber and a gamer. Of course I haven't been outside. No, I was only playing drums before this. And I'm not allergic to anything on my drums, and my drum kit hasn't stung me, that's for sure. Maybe it's a splinter from one of my sticks? I don't know. Don't think it is. I think it's literally just an itch. Oh, that was absurd. Why did I move over there? So remember, 76 deaths was what we started this episode with, just under 10 minutes ago. And we are going to see... Oh no, I didn't have enough courage and conviction to keep moving, which I should have had. We're going to see how many times we have died trying to get this trinket. Oh, fudge, come on. Upsy daisy. Bounce back down. Of course, all the VVVVVV custom maps that get made feature a section like this now, because it was iconic for this game. It still is. You know, if you think of VVVVVV, chances are, if you're familiar with the game, you will think of the Veni Vidi Vici challenge, i.e. what we're doing now. So, loads of maps have a feature like this in them, where you need to rise up absurd distances, negotiating huge walls of spikes, and then come back down, either for a trinket or to make some progress. You know, some maps out there include this as part of the main game. You know, obviously this is just an optional extra here, playing for the trinket, but some games actually will, some maps will include this as part of the main progression arc, which is absurd. But then, you know, maybe on some of them they're a little bit simpler than this because of that fact. VVVVVV comes bundled with a level editor, so you can actually make your own levels. I'm not sure how much this is going for on Steam at the moment. I got it off Steam for about £2 in one sale, and then there was a sale like a couple of months after where it was going for about 60p. So it's a really cheap game, and it probably always will be a really cheap game. And it's an addictive game. It's a game that I keep coming back to time and again. So I would thoroughly recommend grabbing it and playing it. Come on. Oh man, I'm getting tired and weak now. I learned of this game from a YouTube Let's Player called Raocow. I've spoken about Raocow a few times. He generally plays Super Mario World ROM hacks and Super Mario related games. Generally hacks of the games. So like I say, Super Mario World hacks, Yoshi's Island hacks. He's been playing a series at the moment using a different Mario game editor called Super Mario Bros. X, which is a pretty good pretty good thing. Whew, did it! But yeah, Raocow first played this game and I loved it. I loved the soundtrack, I loved the aesthetic, I loved the gameplay. It was awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa! Checkpoint. Ain't no way we're doing that again. Right. Up. Up. Oh yes. So that's how you do the VVVVVV rooms. Admittedly, it took a bit. Oopsie daisy. Admittedly, it took quite a while, but we did it. And this is how we cross here. Remember, we've been in here a little while ago. Looks a bit familiar. Yeah. See, we recognise that thing. I wonder if the generator we set up in the polar dimension is what's affecting our teleporters. No, it's probably just a glitch. You're probably right. Whoa, it's the bus! Oh, that's a... Oh, Jesus, that was... Oh, wait, so died twice? 167 deaths. So, from 76... What's that? That's... 91 deaths, I make it, in the VVVVV rooms. That's pretty intense. Oh! Aha! Now that trinket there, we need to know how to get to that, and this is how we get to it. We're going to go for that trinket now. We need to get there without setting off any of these other checkpoints, okay? Which sounds balmy, but that's what we need to do. Oh man, I don't know how we're going to do this though. I can't remember how to do this bit. Oh no, that's not what we need to do. Right, back to here we go. We're going to need to do that every time we accidentally activate a checkpoint. Oh man. Come on. Come on, Viridian. Yes, okay, that's how we do it. So, we can't activate that checkpoint, which means we need to go this way without dying. And up like that. Okay. And again, no checkpoints. Oh! How irritating. Nope, that's not it. So we can't really we need to make it so that we come back down after they've crossed, it seems. Otherwise we hit a bit of a problem. Oh, man! It doesn't actually seem like that's the way to do it. Oh, that didn't work. We need to hold back sometimes. Learn how to hold back. Like that, maybe? Oh, yep, okay. So I need to do that. This room's called Down Under. We're living in the land down under. And all that. Oh! This is giving me more jip than VVVVV. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not quite sure what happened there. Oh, okay. I can't remember how I worked out how to get this checkpoint. Either I saw someone else do it, or just by sheer coincidence. No! Welp. Yeah, no, we need to... we need to go back. Oh. Unbelievable. Let's have another crack. Oop! Right. We'll do it right this time, okay? No random checkpointing. What did I do that for? I know how to do that part. This is a hard trinket. I almost reckon this might be harder than the VVVVVV series of rooms. Keep going on about them in this video, but that's the way things are. No! Oh my gosh, come on! I want the trinkets, I want 100% this game. I don't often 100% games on this channel, and this is one game that I can 100%. So I want to try and do it. Because I know I can, believe it or not. Lovely. I'm getting good at that bit now. Practically professional in every way, is what Mary Poppins would say. But she's not here! Fudge! Come on V, we need to get ahead. We have a trinket that is waiting for us there. We need to succeed and we need to go, because this is going to video. Onwards and forwards. This video hasn't really had much progress. This video has been about accomplishing challenges. And now I can't even do this room right. Why can't I do this room right anymore? That'll do. No! Oh my god, I am such an idiot. All will become clear, I assure you, as to why we can't get any more of these checkpoints in this section. Okay. No, oh my gosh! Like I say, all shall become clear. And your confusion shall reside no more. Oh my gosh, the freaking spinning bow ties of death! I literally just spat everywhere. Because of the rage. No! I knew that. Come on, we're getting silly now. I can feel my hands starting to ache as well because they're not changing position. They've just been stuck in the same place for ages over those arrow keys. And upsy daisy. Okay. No! Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't even do this now. Right. So here's the theory. Basically, if we go down here, you can see that lift activates. But as soon as we leave this room, it's normal again. And this is why we can't get any of the other checkpoints. Because if we do, then we leave that room and then the lift stops moving. Which we don't want. Oh, fudge. I can't do this anymore. So we need to be able to respawn in that room once we've set the lift off so that it stays active. That is why we can't get any more checkpoints, because it's a complicated process in getting that trinket. And it can be done. I know it can be done because I have done it. That's how I know things can be done, because I've done them. Ho ho! Right. So now we get that going. We can die. That sorts itself out. Boom! You see, that's how it's done. Then, that comes over. In we go. Wicked. Now, we can freaking progress. And it doesn't matter about checkpoints anymore. We can get them to our heart's content if we want. Which we kind of do. Things become so much simpler when you can get checkpoints. And that way. Oh my god, come on, I didn't even touch that. And that way. Oh my god! And oops. Upsy daisy, there we go. And we can get that one, and we can get that one, because why the hell not? And then we just see up here. Hey! Viridian, you got off the ship alright too? It's good to see you're alright, Professor. Is the ship okay? It's badly damaged, but Violet's been working a little. We could really use your help.
Of course. The background interference in this dimension prevented the ship from finding a teleporter when we crashed. We've all been teleported to different locations.
That sounds about right.
Let's get back to the ship then. After you, Captain.
Hey, teleporter. Let's go. Victory music. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Oh. Ooh. Oh, no wait, that's one goes.
Ooh, this is interesting. Captain, have you been here before?
What? Where are we?
I suspect something deflected our teleporter transmission. This is somewhere new.
Oh no! We should try and find a teleporter and get back to the ship. When you're standing on the floor, Vitillary will try to walk to you. So, for example, as you can see, he follows us around a bit. But when we're on the ceiling, he does no such thing. Just like that. Nice and easy. Follow me.
Right behind you, Captain.
When you're not standing on the floor, Vitillary will stop and wait for you. So there we are, you can see him waiting. We can't continue until he is safely across. So here he comes. And there he goes. Don't get ahead of yourself. So as you can see here, we need to be careful, otherwise he's going to get injured. Just like that. And there we go. Nice and easy. Very good, says the woman. What do you make of all this, Professor?
I'm guessing this dimension has something to do with the interference that caused us to crash. Maybe we'll find the cause of it here.
Oh wow, really?
Well, it's just a guess. I'll need to get back to the ship before I can do any real tests.
Down we go. Off he goes. Lovely. Oh, whoops. Must I do everything for you is the name of this room. So we're just going to do that for now. Then we're going to get ourselves over here. And off he goes. Now stay close to me.
Oh, what was that?
What was what?
That big sea thing. I wonder what it does.
I don't really know how to answer that question. It's probably best not to acknowledge that it's there at all.
Maybe we should take it back to the ship to study it.
We really shouldn't think about it too much. Let's keep moving. Fourth wall broken! Right, now we need to think about things. Let's get him a bit nearer. And onwards. Whoops. And over you come. Good man. Don't be afraid to take a stand. Good man. Do as I say.
You know, there's something really odd about this dimension.
Yeah?
We shouldn't really be able to move between dimensions with a regular teleporter. Maybe this isn't a proper dimension after all. Maybe it's some kind of polar dimension. Something artificially created for some reason. I can't wait to get back to the ship. I have a lot of tests to run.
Good man. Good. Okay. Now, we ideally want to be tackling this one from below. Otherwise, he's going to start following on. I like how he frowns when we die as well. As if to go,
oh no! Viridian, you're dead!
Whoops. It's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do a demo. No! Okay. Let's have another crack. Not that we got the choice. Okay, so now we need to just guide him over. Oof. And there he goes. Now we need to make it back. I can't remember if we... Well, we're going to find out. I was going to say, I can't remember if we die, if we have to do it again. Oh, we do. Okay. But that's alright. Getting Vitillery across wasn't too hard. It's just piloting Viridian on this section is the hardest part. There we go.
I wonder if there's anything else in this dimension worth exploring.
Maybe, but we should probably just focus on finding the rest of the crew for now. Good idea. Oh!
Do try to keep up.
Now, we haven't got any choice here. We have to lead him across. Oops. And we can't use the ceiling to control ourselves. We have to just not let that happen. Ah. Oh, boo. Ooh. Good. Okay, that's a good distance. No, it's not. Ah, it's so hard to call. This is just kind of by luck and judgment, really. Okay, that's good. All the way over. Yes! You're falling behind. Because of course we can't do anything here until we get him down. Then we need to lead him across and come back this way. So that we can get him down, just like that. And then he's going to follow us that way and then come back. And then off we go! Teleporter!
At last! Let's get back to the ship.
I concur. Whew. Banging. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go up and chat to our other compadres here. I'm glad Professor Vitillery is okay. He had lots of questions for me about this dimension. He's already gotten to work with his research. The Professor had lots of questions for this dimension for me. We still don't really know that much though. Until we work out what's causing that interference, we can't go anywhere.
I think it's no coincidence that the teleporter was drawn to that dimension. There's something there. I think it might be causing the interference that's stopping us from leaving.
So, where have we got to go? Let's try and get on top of the ship. Oh, hey! The antenna's broken. This is going to be very hard to fix. Ah, damn it. Wonder what's up here. Just scaffolding. Oh, hey, hey, no, up! I want to see that. What's in here? Oh, nothing. Uh-huh. I should stop humming along, really. Making noises and stuff. Oh, what's this area? Have we been this way? I don't think we have. There's a lot going on, whichever way this is. Hey! Check it out! Trinket. We got half the trinkets in the game. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Lovely. Banging, said the blind man. Now, there is somewhere else there's that little gap just in the top there. Let's try and aim for that. There's probably nothing there, but we should have a look anyway. Sorry for the map, I just need to get my bearings. Okay, I'm assuming then it's just spikes. Oh! Did you see that? What's in here? Huh. This looks interesting. Oh, come on, man. So where have I got to go now? Well, there's some areas over here. Let's go up. Oh, this looks like an exhaust chute or something. Ah, a teleporter, hey? With just a small modification to the usual parameters, we were able to stabilize an infinite tunnel. Okay. Maybe we should head over to that then. Where's that? That's a long way away. Okay. What's up here? A little network of corridors. Oh. Let's see what's down here. Oh, it keeps weaving, huh? Fine. Well, I can weave. I can weave with the best of them. Believe it or not. Jesus! Oh, come on. This is... Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I like my bread like Hovis. Come on. What's this? Come on, Viridian. Don't stop showing me up. Come on. Thank you. For a checkpoint. And a trinket, of course, of all things. Smashing. Well, this seems like a great place to end the episode, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if you have, please feel free to leave a thumbs up and a comment letting me know what you thought. And make sure you whack that subscribe button as well. But that's it. All that remains for... Oh, God. All that remains for me to say is to thank you very much for watching. I love you. Bye.